Everyone, oh my goodness, second show of OS Me today. Can you believe it? Because I can't. I'm a little nervous right now. It's kind of the first show where I'm doing this by myself. So if there's a little bit of a mess up, don't worry about it. Just forget, okay? This week, we are going to start our, themes for each show. This week's theme is Jujutsu Kaisen's soundtrack. This is just going to be appreciating the artistry that is the soundtrack. I'm going to sound like a nerd, but this is what you're in for when you join to listen into OS Me. I watched JJK for the first time this summer, and I had seen on TikTok, everyone's like, oh, watch it. The second season came out. It's so good. And I was like, okay, it can't be that good. I know what's good, and good is One Piece. And I've watched the entirety of One Piece, but I was like, I have nothing else to watch. I'm all caught up on One Piece. I'm just going to try it, and I dipped my toes in, and then I accidentally fell into the water, and it was awesome. It is such a good show. I'm forcing my friend Grace to watch it right now. She's not as crazy about it as I am, but I kind of hold her hostage for an hour a week, and we just watch it, and it's great. And Grace, if you're listening right now, a bunch of these are from Season 2. I'm going to talk about Season 2. We're not on Season 2 yet, so you're just going to stop listening, please. Thank you very much. We're going to start off with kind of an iconic song from the JJK soundtrack. I hope you all enjoy.
I love you baby 歌い続けましょうどんな試練も飲もうどんな予想も飲もう心もやむ一挙手へと走走り出したらアンコントロール You are my special シャンカちゃんにしてくれないか一切を存分に食らい尽くして一生命かよ You are my special No, so we see me while I'm riding You are my special We're special東京遠征終われもよこの期間ギラギラし走り出す冷静と不可はご法度です Can't listen me 自分をかばう言葉ばかりをいつまで言い聞かせるの Can't listen me 生き様を食いるなんてそのごめんだわ体温感じたいの絶対音のフローがつけたいロマンティックにごまかさないで単刀直に切り裂いて熱っぽいラブソングには酔えないよもうSee me wanna
All right. Well, that was the first couple songs. I really love that last one because, and Grace, don't listen right now because it's season 2 spoilers. Do not listen. This song is called Red Scale, and Shoso, who Yuji is fighting, when that song is playing, this song is called Red Scale because Shoso's whole technique is blood manipulation, which is red. And then he uses the blood to harden his body, which is like scales. Red scales, and they're fighting, and it's awesome. The next song coming up is from another fight that I really like. Well, it's mainly just a character's theme. It's for Todo. I love Todo. He's such a good character. And me and Grace watched the episode. I'm mentioning her a little too much, but I just like JJK a lot, and someone's finally watching it with me. But we watched the episode where Todo finally helped Yuji fight Hanami, and it was really awesome. And she finally, she didn't like Todo at first because he's kind of rude at first because he beats the F, because I can't say swears. He beats the F out of Megumi, but you learn to love him. He's a great guy, and we're about to hear his theme, which is, it has a great name. It's called Boogie Woogie, so I hope you guys like this one. All right, I'm going to talk again because that's what I like to do. I texted my mom. She wanted me to give her a shout out, and she didn't text me back. So Amy Riskin, shout out to you. You're awesome. You're my biggest supporter. Thank you so much. You're awesome. I want to come home next weekend. I know I can't, but I still want to come home. Anyways, thank you, Amy Riskin. You're awesome. Biggest supporter. I hope you liked those past couple songs. I did. I'm not sure which one my favorite is out of all of them. It's got to be probably the slowest song I've played so far. It's called Arrogance, and it's the scene where, Grace, don't listen to this, it's season 2, and you're going to get spoiled, but it's the scene where Gojo and Geto are fighting in public, and then they break up and walk away from each other, and Gojo almost fights him, but he doesn't. And the whole thing is that Gojo is a very arrogant person because he's known to be the strongest. Ever since he was a child, he's had people telling him, you are the strongest person because of the techniques that you were born with. And... Oh, my dad wants a shout out too. Greg Riskin, shout out to you. You're awesome, man. Biggest supporter. You're also my dad. Thank you so much. Big shout out to you. There you go. I gave you a shout out. Back to what I was talking about. They're fighting each other, and then they get sad. And Gojo asks him, are you strong because you are Gojo Satoru, or are you Gojo Satoru because you're strong? And he's questioning that arrogance that Gojo has grown up with his entire life. And so I really like that song because you can hear these little... I really recommend... Let me find the video. Let me find this for you guys. I recommend that you should watch the YouTube video gushing about the Jujutsu Kaisen soundtrack for 88 minutes by Herolin on YouTube. You just gotta look up, like, JJK soundtrack love, and you'll find it. But it is such a good video, and it goes into depths about all of the leitmotifs that are throughout the entire second season of JJK's soundtrack, and I really love it. Speaking of the second season, we're going to dive right back in because that is my favorite, like, soundtrack out of all of the ones in the entire show. So let's dive right back in. All right. Second to last time I speak, because I think I didn't put in enough songs because I got nervous I wouldn't have enough time to speak, and then I didn't put in enough. So now I can speak more. We're going to do a couple more shout-outs. Shout out to Grace. Watch JJK with me, or else we're not going to be friends or roommates anymore. That is a threat, and you need to watch it with me. Shout out to Molly. You do a lot of things, and you scare me sometimes, but I love you. You're an awesome sweet mate. Shout out to Malloy, who also said that she wanted a shout out. Shout out. I like your drawings. Also, shout out to Faye. I also like your drawings, and you're also a good sweet mate. You're pretty awesome. What other shout outs do I need to do? Shout out to my dog, Coda. She's awesome. Shout out to my cat, Tubbs. She puked on my bed, apparently, at home. My mom sent me a picture of her. I don't know. If you want to shout out, DM me on Instagram. I'll totally do it because, I don't know, it's fun. And I don't really know what else to talk about other than the fact that I just like Jujutsu Kaisen. The next song is our second to last, and it's called Thunderclap. And it is also from Season 2, so if you don't want spoilers, plug your ears. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, Grace. But I played this song last week because I just really like it that much. It's supposed to be, the Shibuya arc is so eventful, and there's so much stuff that goes on, and it's mainly bad, and it's kind of terrifying because Sukuna takes over. Oh god, spoilers. He takes over, and he just, destroys the entire place. When I first saw this, my jaw dropped because, number one, the animation's insane. Number two, Sukuna is insane. Oh my god. The aftermath, and I just love his fight with Jogo because it's just like the fight of firepower. It is so cool, and this is the song that plays during his fight with Jogo. And somehow the people that made the soundtrack, they were able to put the feeling of fear and power into one song to make you feel those emotions. It is so cool. It's even better when you're watching the scene, so please, if you don't care about spoilers, go look it up and watch the entire Sukuna versus Jogo fight from the Shibuya arc. It is so good. It gives me chills every time. I will not shut up about this song. I'll probably play it every single week. I don't know, but it's so good. So let's listen to that.
「
All right, we are coming to our last song of the night. I hope you all have enjoyed this. I really liked this. This was so fun, and I'm so excited for next week too, because we're going to be going over my favorite game series of all time, Legend of Zelda. Of course, mostly Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because those are my two favorites, because I'm basic, but I don't really care. I'm not as basic as Ocarina of Time being my favorite, okay? But I'm so excited for next week. Please tune in. Go follow me on Instagram for more information at os_me.wqaq. I make all of the art myself. It's really fun. I promote other channels that you should also be listening to. And it's really great. So I will see you all next week. This is Akira Riskin signing off.
Yeah, everybody just talk, nobody really do it.なんならやるまでしとけよ秘密に。誰かと確認なんて不要。自分のジャッジだけで break the walls。ド派手なフェイク、やろうより cool に low に prove them wrong。I don't care now